Hello student, today we will talk about our exercise 11E. So in yesterday classes we have talked about one fourth of a segment, and I have explained you one third, one fourth, half, and about fraction and whole. And today we are, with the help of the previous classes, as I explained you, today we will try to solve our exercise 11A. So let's solve the question. Here is a question 2. Color the fraction asked in each of the following. Color the fraction asked in each of the following. So this is figure. In this you have to represent one third. Okay, the question is saying color the fraction asked in each of the following. As I have told you, to read it as a one third, that is 1/4, and how we read it as a 1/4, one half. So in numerical, if we try to understand what this fraction in numerical, so this fraction is just one third, so you just write one third, and this fraction is 1/4, okay, so that is 1/4, and this is also 1/4, so you just write 1/4, okay, and that is 1/2, so it means half. So in previous classes I have explained you to how to read and write the given fraction. So here the fraction was written in words, so I have explained that how to read and how to write in numerical. So 1/3, here is the representation of 1/3 in numerical, here 1/4, so here we write 1/4 in numerical, here 1/4 same, that 2 is same, 1/4 and 1/4. In these two figures you have to represent 1/4, and in this 1/2, okay. Now 1/3, it means that that figure is equally divided into 3 parts. That figure is divided into 3 equal parts, and we have to represent 1/3. It means 1/3. So here you have to notice that 1/3, it means you have to color one part. Okay, out of 3 you have to color one part. You have to color one part. So we just color this one part. So this is 1/3. This is the figure which is representing 1/3. Okay, when you in every questions you have just seen that 1/3, 1/4, 1/4 and 1/2. So you have to color that first, that is numerator and that is denominator. Okay, in word when it is written, so the first number says it is the numerator and the second part is showing that it is denominator. So you have to fill the color as the numerator says. So here the numerator is 1, in this you have to color 1. Here the numerator is 1, you have to color one part. Okay, here the numerator is 1, so here the numerator is 1, so you have to color 1. Here the numerator is 1, you have to color one part. Okay, you have to color one part. So this is the figure which is representing 1/3. This is the figure which is representing 1/3. Now move to second question, 1/4. Okay, 1/4, as 1/4, it means the figure, that triangle is divided into 4 equal parts, and you have to color one part. We will color only one part. Okay, we will color out of 4 parts, we just color one part to represent 1/4. To represent 1/4, we just color one part. So here the question is given, you have to color 1/4. It means you have to color one part. Okay, you have to color one part. So that is we just color any part out of these four. So we have just colored this one part. So this is this figure is representing 1/4. So according to question, the question is saying color the fraction are in each of the following. So what the fraction is saying, you have to just represent in this figure. So you have to color. Okay, so you have to color one part. So that figure will be able to represent 1/3. So we will able to represent 1/3 by figure. Okay, so in this 1/4, so here we have represent 1/4. We have to color one part. The question is saying that you have to color the fraction asked in each of the following. So you have to color. Okay, color the given part. Now 1/4. Now 1/4. So 1/4. It means the square is divided into 4 equal parts. Here it is 4 is denominator. 4 is denominator and 1 is numerator. Okay. So we have to just color the numerator part. Whatever the numerator, we have to color that part. Okay, so here the numerator is 1, so it means we have to color one part. It means we have to color one part. So here we color that one part. So that figure is representing 1/4. It means when the person says you have to represent 1/4, so you just color one part. You will fill the color in one part. Okay, out of these 4 parts, you just fill any one part. Okay, you just fill any one part. So this is the figure representing 1/4. And our last question of this exercise 11A. So 1/2. It means 1/2. So you have to color just one part out of any these 2 parts. So we just color one part to represent 1/2. Okay. So here we have represented 1/2. So these are we have solved. Color the fraction are in each of the following. So 1/3, it means you have to color the one part. So we have just colored one part. So we have colored one part. In this question B, 1/4, you have to color one part. So that is 1/4. And in this C, you have to also color one part. It means 1/4. So you have just colored one. We have colored one part. Now that is our question D. In this 1/2. So you know that 1/2 means you have to just color one part. Okay. So this was all about exercise 11E. That is question 2. So we have solved here, and now we will move to exercise 11B. Now student, we will talk about exercise 11B. Exercise 11B. So here see the first question. Circle the part of the figure that is shaded. In this question, you have to circle these. In this given option, you have to circle the one option that is correct according to this figure. This figure is tried to indicate a fraction in between these. So you have to find that fraction, and you have to make a circle. Okay, you have to make circle to that fraction. So that first we read all these options. In question A, that is a figure. It is a figure in which three boxes are filled. Here suppose that is a rectangle in which these three boxes are filled. In this figure, three boxes are filled. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 4 boxes, okay. Out of 4 boxes, 3 boxes are colored. 3 boxes are colored. And so here we just try to read first this fraction, that is 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 3 by 4. And in this question, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 2 by 2, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 2. So we have read all these given fraction. Now we will talk about the first question A. That figure is out of 4. Here you see that 1, 2, 3, 4. That rectangle is divided into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. So here we see that the denominator, it means denominator is 4. So here two fractions. That fraction and that fraction have denominator 4. And out of these 1, 2, 3, 3 part has been colored. Okay, 3 part has been colored. It means numerator is 3. So here is the option 3 by 4. So you just circle it 3 by 4. Let's try to understand again. Here you have seen that is divided into 4 equal parts. Okay, so 4 equal parts, total part is 4. It means denominator is 4. So you have seen that two options is there which have denominator 4, which have denominator 4. And here you see that first and second and third. In out of 4 parts, 3 parts are colored. Out of 4 parts, 3 parts are colored. It means 3. You got 3 parts out of 4. So here is the option 3 by 4. Now move to second question. Here you see that 1, 2, 3, 4. This figure is divided into 4 equal parts. Okay, this figure is divided into 4 equal parts, and out of these 2 parts is equal. 2 parts is colored. Okay, out of 4 parts, 2 parts is colored. Out of these 4 parts, 2 parts are colored. So here we have seen that out of 4 parts, here 2 parts are colored. Here 2 parts are colored. So this figure is divided into 4 equal parts. You have to make idea that the denominator is 4. Denominator is 4. So here 2 options having denominator same. Here are the 2 fractions. Those have denominator 4. Okay. And out of this 2 part is colored. 2 part is colored. It means numerator should be 2. It means numerator should be 2. So here is the option. Here is the fraction 2 by 4. Okay, that is the correct option, and you have to circle it. Okay, so here 2 by 4 is the correct option. And now here move to our question C. That is last question of question 1. So here you see that is a half circle. That is a half circle, and it is divided into 3 equal parts. So it means denominator is 3. So here you see that the denominator is 3, and here the another fraction that having denominator 3. It means we have to concern about these 2 fractions. We have to think about these 2 fractions, because 1 by 2 it means half. So here you see that here 1, 2, 3. It is divided into 3 parts. So denominator must be 3. So here the 2 is written. So this option is not correct. So this option will be not. So in these 2, one is correct option. One is correct option. So we have to let's try to find our correct answer. So here the 1, 2, 3, 3 part, it means denominator is divided into denominator is 3. Denominator is 3, and out of 3 part, 1 part is colored. Out of 3 part, 1 part is colored. So that option will be our that 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Okay. So here part is colored 1. 1 part is colored. So 1 by 3 is our answer. Okay. So 1 by 3 is the correct option. We have to color. Okay. So these all of about question 1 in which we have solved. Let's rememorize it in this fraction. In this question, there is a 4 part. It is divided into 4 equal part, and out of this 3 part is colored. So 3 by 4 is the correct answer. Out of this 4 equal part. So here having the fraction, those who have denominator 4 and 4. Here 2 part is colored. So 2 by 4 is the correct answer, and here that is 3 part. It is divided into 3 part. So here 2 fraction, and here only 1 part is colored. It means out of 3 part you got 1 part. So here 1 by 3 is the correct option. So these were about question 1. Now we will talk about question 2. That is the last question of exercise 11B. Okay. Now we will talk about our question 2. That is your last question of exercise 11B. So set the figure as indicated by fraction in each case. You have to set the figure as indicated by fraction in each case. Set the figure as indicated by fraction in each case. So you have to set the figures. Okay, set the part as the fraction is telling. So 3 by 4, here you have to set 3 by 4. You have to represent 3 by 4 in this figure. Okay, and in this 1 by 3, and in this 2 by 4. So you have to set the part as the fraction is telling. So here let's take first question, that is 8. So 3 by 4. Here you know the numerator. You all know that upper part is numerator and the lower part is denominator, and 4 denominator. So numerator 3 and denominator is 4. So 4, that is divided into 4 equal part. 1, 2, 3, 4. It means denominator is 4 and numerator is 3. It means you have to color the numerator part. Okay, you have to color just the numerator part. It means you have to color here 3 part. You have to color here 1 part. Here the numerator is 2. So you have to color 2 part. So let's try to understand how. Here 3 by 4. It means 3 by 4. So here the fraction 3 by 4. It means any object, here the object is divided into 4 equal part, and out of that 3 part you get. Okay, 3 part you get. 3 part you get. So when this type of question come, you have to just color as the numerator. As the numerator is 3, you have to color 3. As the numerator is 1, you have to color 1. If the numerator is 2, you have to color the 2 part. Okay, so here the numerator is 3, so you will color 3 part. Okay, you will color 3 part. You have to set the 3 part. So 3 by 4, it 1, 2, 3 part. We have set the 3 part. So here is the representation 3 by 4. The figure is representing 3 by 4. Okay, now comes to 1 by 3. It means here the numerator is 1 and here the denominator is 3. So as I have told you that you have to color the numerator. As numerator is 1, you have to color one part. Here 1 by 3, it means the object is divided into 3 equal part, that is divided into 3 equal part, and you got one part. Okay, suppose you got one part, so we have to set it as according to numerator, so you have to set one part. Okay, you have to set one part, and now that is 2 by 4. It means here numerator is 2 and denominator is 4. So you have to color two part. Okay, you have to color two part. So this you have to set two part. Okay. So you have to set two part. So this is representing 2 by 4. Okay, 2 by 4. And here we have solved all the given fraction a, b, c. Here we have solved. So our question was set the figure as indicated by the fraction in each case. So you have to just set in this question. You have to set the set. So here 3 by 4, it means you have to set 3 part. So here we have to set 3 part. In this the numerator is 1, so you have to set 1 part. In this numerator is 2, so you have to set 2 part. So these were all about exercise 11b, and I hope you have easily understand exercise 11b. Okay, thank you.